Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am J.A. Dudley, and this right here is my Westinghouse IG 4500 dual fuel with the CO sensor. Didn't really care about the CO sensor because hopefully that never shuts it down. But it's outside. It got a little hut covering it. But there's a problem that I'm trying to find a solution for. Well, with the generator, it's a push button start or also a remote control key fob. I showed you all that in a video prior. And it's to charge up all of my solar stuff, which you can see right over here. You can see the batteries right there, but there are more batteries inside there. The Renogy 3,000 watt inverter charger that when the generator kicks on, the inverter charger charges up the batteries in the system. It also sends power past and beyond that inside the camper to the mini split, which we use for heating and AC. One flaw in that system is this generator right here doesn't take the 2-wire start that the inverter can do. So I've been combing the internet trying to find a way to automate the generator because it would be so simple. I opened up the little remote control that came with the generator, and it's such small circuitry. I don't want to put any heat to it, try and add some wires to it to potentially destroy that remote control. I don't want to open up the generator and connect to anything on there and potentially void the warranty. So what am I to do? Like, how am I going to get something so simple, because it's a push button start, automatic choke, and it's dual fuel, which got the our giant, well, it's not giant, it's a 250 gallon propane tank coming hopefully this week, and that is what's going to feed this generator. But how do we automate it? Well, I got a box of stuff from Amazon here to try and do that. The first thing is, well, this isn't going to be an unboxing because I unboxed everything already. Where is it? Nope. The problem to this solution is going to be this SwitchBot. What is a SwitchBot? SwitchBot is just a little button pusher thing. And where is it in the box? Look at how tiny this thing is. This is my hand. That is the SwitchBot right there. Here's a iPhone. That is well, let's turn it around like that. That is a SwitchBot compared to an iPhone. It's about the size of your camera bezel on an iPhone. So SwitchBot covers up the camera bezel. It's a really tiny device. And all that it does is actuates that little lever right there, which I have it connected to this app. You press it, and it just actuates a button. That's what I need right over there. I need something to press that to start the generator when the batteries are low. But I still need some other way to make things happen. So we got the SwitchBot. I also, to go along with it, because we still don't have a 2-wire setup capability, I ordered the SwitchBot Hub, which that is this box, SwitchBot Hub 2. So you can see that. And it has it has infrared remote. So if you have TVs and stuff in your house and a whole bunch of other stuff, it could actually we could actually use it with our mini split, but mini split goes through the internet, so I'm fine and good with that. This also has a a display for the humidity and the temperature in the room, which it kind of sucks with the mini split. The mini split, it has internet access, you can control it, but it doesn't give you the information of the room, if the what the temperature of the room is or the humidity of the room. So this is gonna definitely come in handy on that. But the biggest part about this is this connects to the internet, so it becomes a bridge to the SwitchBot here. And it connects via USB. Brought a little USB charging block out. And just like that, the lights are on. So you can see while I'm outside, it says that it's 67 degrees outside and it's 68% humidity. Now, they were kind of smart with this device. They didn't want any of the electronics to throw off the temperature or anything. So on the power cord, which is USB-C, they have all of their sensing equipment right here. So the temperature of this, the fluctuation, doesn't affect the temperature of the room, because you want that to be exact. There's a program out there called If This Then That. You all probably have seen it. It'll be IFTTT. You can program scenes and stuff. So with this one, it has a light sensor on it. So if it senses daylight, it can turn on your coffee pot, or turn on your heating or air conditioning, whatever you decide to set it to. And you can also have it trigger one of these or multiple of these SwitchBots. So that's one part of this solution. So now with my Renogy 1, I can see the status of my system, of my batteries, remotely over the internet, and I can utilize the app for the SwitchBot system. And then once I get this on the generator, I can actuate this remotely to start the generator to charge up the batteries if I'm away for a long period of time. And that would be it. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm going to get the SwitchBot up there mounted on the generator and see if it'll actually work, and press the button, because the button has a little bezel on it and it's kind of recessed. So let's go check that out. All right, now we're over here at the generator. Here's the SwitchBot, and I pulled off the outlet covers to give me a little bit more room here to where I'm gonna stick the SwitchBot right inside there. So have it right up to the button, and let's see if it'll actually work. So I'm gonna use the 3M tape to stick the SwitchBot there. Can grab the app right here, press that. I think I pressed it. Oh, nope, I went into the settings. There we go. So that did not work. So if the SwitchBot is sitting there, it is not going to work because of that bezel that's on the push button start. So I have to come up with a solution for that. And I think SwitchBot already did, because they have plenty of 3M tape, double-sided tape, that they included with the all of these different parts. All right, before we get to sticking anything, gotta clean everything off with some alcohol to make sure that it sticks and stays on there. Always got to keep a bandana with you. Never know when you need to blow your nose or clean anything up, wipe off your sweat, and you'll be good to go. I'm going to give that a chance for the alcohol to evaporate. Then we're going to stick up the SwitchBot. Oh, before I stick this SwitchBot on here, let me show you inside, because it's battery operated. It has a CR2 battery. Never seen that before. I wonder, since there's a little bit of a gap in there, if the plethora of CR123 batteries that I have will actually work on that. And it's just a really simple servo to actuate that lever right there. So let's close this up. Peel off the tape and stick it up. Make sure I get it in the right spot. It's a little bit crooked. Okay. Now I have the SwitchBot where I want it. So that's good. Now let's see what angle or what else I need to do to get it to work. So let's press the button on the phone. So it's just because of that lip, it's not enough to actuate that there. So I'm going to get some more of that 3M tape to stick on there and see if that'll give me more of an angle to push it in. All right, now I cut this little piece double-sided 3M tape. Let's peel off one side, not both of them. And we are going to centrally locate this on the button. Try not to drop anything. Let's get in there. And also not press the button. Okay, so that's gently and delicately placed on there. And now let's see if the SwitchBot can do it. Nope, it's still not enough. And I hope the double-sided tape isn't up on the lip. Let's try it again. Nope, need another piece. Let me cut another piece. I'm just going to be stacking up double-sided tape over and over again. All right, now the second piece of double-sided tape. Can I get it lined up right? All right, that's the second piece. Will it start? Press the button. There we go. So we can get it to start. Now to get it to stop. That is just what I needed it to do. One more time. And off again. That is awesome. All right, I'm going to call that a success. So remotely, I can look at the voltage of the system, and then if I feel as though that the batteries need to be charged up, if myself and my wife are away for a long period of time, or like when the temperature really drops and you can see yeah, right there, that heated hose, if that needs to run to keep our water water lines hot and warm. We can have that plugged in, see the voltage drop. We can remotely start the system. But I also purchased another thing from SwitchBot. Here's another empty box, the SwitchBot Remote. Now, this isn't going to help when we are away from home in the current configuration that it is. So here it is, little SwitchBot Remote. It has 2 buttons, one there and one there. And to show you for comparison, here's an iPhone 13 Pro, not the Plus version, and how it fits. It covers up just the bezel of the cameras. So that's this little SwitchBot Remote. Now, when I'm here, and since we already set up the SwitchBot down there, press that, and it actuates the SwitchBot and then turns it off. Turns it on and press it, either button, and it actuates the SwitchBot to turn it off. So what I'm planning on doing with this is I'm going to be opening this up and trying to get to the buttons inside of here so that I could use the 2-wire relay system off the 3,000 watt inverter that I have from Renogy, so that it can close the contact relays on this. This can send a signal to that when automatically when the voltage is low. It can start up the generator. Then once the batteries get up to where they need to go, those same contacts can close and turn this off, and that'll be fully automated. Something that I think only Honda generators can do, and not even here in the United States. And like I said, when that propane tank comes, we'll not have an unlimited supply of power, but we won't have to worry about looking at the fuel gauge with gasoline, like, oh, is there enough fuel in there? Did we fill it up before we left? Or if we're gone for a couple of days, will the system be able to survive without us being here or being hands-on? So as long as we have internet using the SwitchBot Hub, was the Hub 2? Yeah, SwitchBot Hub 2. There's more stuff in there before I can flip the box around. So we have the SwitchBot Hub 2, the SwitchBot that we already put on there. Got it in black, so it blends in. You can't see it there on the face of the generator at all. If it was white or something, it would just stand out like an eyesore. So got the SwitchBot Hub 2, and the SwitchBot Remote. Hopefully I'll be able to open this up, find the circuit, well, the push button contacts, hook it up to the inverter. The inverter can trigger the SwitchBot, and this doesn't go through the internet. This goes directly to the SwitchBot, but this is connected to the internet. And also with the phone, with the SwitchBot app, it will connect either directly to the SwitchBot, or if it doesn't register the SwitchBot via Bluetooth, it will go through the hub, through the internet, and then actuate the SwitchBot. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy and excited about it, and it works. Let's press it right here. Just like that. And then the generator is started. One more time. And it's off. You can't ask for anything more. Thank you for watching. I'm going to put the links to all of this down below. This only works with a generator like the Westinghouse that has the automatic choke on it. We have a Champion dual fuel with the push button start. It doesn't have the remote control, and you still, even with the push button start, you had to actuate the choke. So maybe with a SwitchBot actuating the choke on there, and then another SwitchBot to push the button, it seems like really complicated. There are some people that have used what is that, door, like car door lock actuators to make that whole system and setup work. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go through all of that. This is simple plug and play. Actually, not even plug and play, stick and play. You just peel off the some of that double-sided 3M foam tape and stick it up there and you're good to go. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Shalom.